And welcome back. Oh, I'm on your TV. That's fun. Okay, so I do not know what to do about this tower. It's clearly meant to be explored, but whatever means are necessary to do it are not clear to me. And there's nothing I can scan here that gives me any kind of hint. Oh, hold on. Fish. There's a fish in there? Okay, so I can't melt this ice, so that doesn't really change anything. And there's no otherwise hidden platforms. So this just feels like a really weird dead end, and I'm a little bummed. Because I don't actually know where to go next. I know in time the game will chime in and go, hey, there's a thing in this way, go check it out. But yeah, I'm definitely at a point where I'm going, where's the next thing, guys? Okay, so there's the shorelines, and that's kind of the... Oh, I guess it's not really the central area, but it's the starting area. I think I've already looked at the Chapel of the Elders. I guess I can check out these ice ruins, see what this little hole in the side of the wall is. So we need to go over to the right to get to the ice ruins that we're looking at. Oh, that's going to be pretty straightforward. Whee! On the one hand, all of the weapon switching you have to do can be mildly irritating, but at least they make it relatively easy to do. So you don't have problems like you do with the Zelda Water Temple, where you have to go into a couple screens of your inventory to see what you got to do next. Or to switch the heavy boots on and off. I think that was what you had to do. Yeah, if you want to see an unpleasant playthrough, I would just have to put an Ocarina of Time. It would just mostly be me complaining about that game. Because I tried it and I didn't enjoy it, and I am apparently very much in the minority on that one. Oh. Did I just not see this before? Oh, okay. Well, hey. Missile upgrade is better than no. Oh. If you want to hear something wild, in my hometown at least, and I didn't try it because I was actually on vacation, and I didn't want to be in a town that has like better options. But the McDonald's in Upper Michigan was offering poutine for a brief period of time, and I didn't bother because I'm pretty sure McDonald's poutine would just disappoint me on the entire concept. But that was a thing that happened very briefly, and I don't know why. Well, okay, so I guess that was nothing. Oh, we just gotta go across to that one right there. Or fall in the lake. One of the two. Yeah, I mean, I would test, I would try it, but not for McDonald's. This is kind of the point I'm really coming to there. But yeah, I don't know if it was just because Upper Michigan was a test market because they figured we're basically Canadian up there anyway. We're farther north than a lot of Canadians, since the UP is further north than Toronto, and probably some other places too, but I don't know geography. So I'm told. I just have not had the opportunity. Alright, let's check the map, see if there's anywhere I haven't been. I feel like I'm just killing time until the game gives me the next breadcrumb. Okay, and there's the Phazon Mines. I wonder if I should just really be working on finding the artifacts at this point. Because I can't think of, hey, that's actually kind of a realistic thing. Anyway, sorry. Excuse me. So I'm fairly sure there's an energy tank up there. Or maybe it's up here. This one seems less hazardous. Yeah, it's basically... It's fries, cheese curds, and gravy, isn't it? I'm not going to sit here and try to negotiate bomb jumping right now. Oops. Mozzarella is good. Man, I really want to make manicotti. The problem is I just don't have enough people to feed it to. And it is expensive to sit down and make because you need a lot of cheeses, and I gotta spend the time to make a decent sauce. So I've kind of ruined myself on spaghetti sauce. I made a really good one about a month ago. Like I simmered it for 6 hours. I didn't make my own sausage. I bought it and I added it about an hour before I actually ate it. But it was like this really rich, delicious sauce. And now whenever I try eating stuff out of a can or a jar, I'm like, this isn't good. I'd almost rather eat this pasta plain than... Oh, I can't even shoot those things. Whoops. Oh, yeah, flame jets. There we go. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I know that'll be blasphemy to a particular friend of mine who spends a lot of time in the woods identifying and gathering mushrooms and cooking them and so forth, but I do not like the texture of most of the ones that I've had. Indeed. Okay, so this is back to the overworld. Let's check on something. Where's the... Oh, do I have to go to the other... Hold on. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Huh. Yeah, I just, I don't trust them. Oh, there's a couple of these I didn't scan, even. I'm not going to be able to find them if I don't check that out. Oh, now I remember. Okay. Where does this go? Talon West. Good enough. Oh, I see. When I was a kid, there was a restaurant back home that served a breaded mushroom that I actually did enjoy. But they stopped serving that a long time ago, and I'm like, I have no idea what it was, or even if I would still enjoy it. Okay, so there was a statue. There was that room with a big statue, and it had 3 shielded bomb slots, and one of them, the shield could only be broken with the plasma beam, which I didn't have yet. So I'm going to make my way to that. I want to say that's in the Chozo Ruins, so I should be able to get to it fairly easily. I mean, I've got basically all the things now. So I don't know if there's some boss fight I need to find, at least, other than the one that's probably going to break me. Okay, Chozo West. That should do the trick. You'd think after navigating this map so many times in so many directions, I finally have a better sense of where everything is. But I'm still referencing the overworld map fairly often. We're coming up on 4.5 hours. Oh man, it's like 10:30 at night. God, I started late. So I laid down about 1 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a short nap. Well, this is the first lie I told myself. So I laid down. I put on some Knowledge Fight, and I doze off. And I sleep hard, apparently. I stayed down for about 3 hours. I woke up, and I was very confused about when it was. Because you know, it was light out, and I had some very vivid dreams. So I'm like, oh my god, is it Sunday morning already? Like, it took me some time to get reoriented with time. That's a weirdly redundant statement. Water Hall, Gathering Hall, Energy Core. F me. This is a ways away. Okay, wait. If I can get there from the overworld... Yeah, maybe I should go... Okay, let's let's do this a slightly different way. That was probably wise. I mean, you caught me about 10 minutes after I woke up. Yeah, apparently I was just out of it. I was having a very weird dream. I mean, I'm assuming it was on a spaceship of some kind because it was a Babylon 5 dream. There were Minbari ships coming in, creating jump points all over the place. And I remember running around with the doctor trying to collect blood donations for the inevitable casualties that were going to be happening. I'm like, that was weird. Okay, so we need to get back to the Great Tree Hall. So that's going to be... So we're going to be passing through the frigate again. Yeah, I don't see a better way to do it. So we're going to head left to get back to the landing site. I love you. So speaking of nerdy, my girlfriend sent me a link to a PDF on archive.org. Yeah, this is something I had forgotten from the 90s. Way back when, White Wolf had apparently gotten a license from Capcom to create a role-playing game based on Street Fighter. I'm like, you know, I used to play a lot of White Wolf games. I really liked Vampire, Werewolf, and Mage. I mean, Werewolf was my gateway drug into other RPGs. That's Chozo West. We need to go... Yeah, we need to go around here. And, like, I totally forgot that existed. Like, I remember looking at it at a B-Doll, and I'm like, they didn't seriously do this. And it was basically... I mean, it was another White Wolf game, but with a more of a focus on fist fighting and some special abilities. But honestly, the way we played those games in high school, that didn't really differentiate it all that much. Oh, this is much better. Should be able to... No? Can I not grab that one? You are kidding me. So, like, I'm actually going to have a look at it out of sheer curiosity, because it's not like I would have bought it back then. You know, I didn't have a lot of money. And now it's just so old that the book probably can't be purchased legally at this point. There we go. Yep, down the shaft and to the left. Boy, I wish I had a proper mute button for this, so I didn't have to play with my pots when I gotta stop and cough. Okay, and then this is going to be down a little bit and to the left again. Left. Oh, other left. Meaning, actually to my right. The one thing I would change about this is I would widen out the FOV quite a bit. I feel like I'm looking down a toilet paper tube. Oh, we'll hit the save room. Not that I have a penchant for dying in embarrassing manners, but I kind of have that. Son of a gun. Can I only hit them at the tip? Like, I know I was blasting that thing all over. Okay, and this one's down to the left, and then that'll take us to the biotech thingy. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the game's sick of me screwing around. So let's see. High levels of phazon found on mobile source. Oh. Oh, okay. So we're going to be going back deep into the mines. Okay, yeah, there's a little heat door there. Still, I'm going to get to that chamber first, and then I'll go... Ah! And then I'll go check that thingy out. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be another Chozo artifact, but we're going to have to get them all anyway. There I am again, using the Royal Wii. Okay, almost there. Well, sort of. At least the tree thing here also has a passage to the mines. Deeper. Oh, I'm just remembering an awful story. I'm not going to go into it on screen. It's really gross. Okay, yeah, that's the mines. So we need to get a little higher. So, one thing, so Talos 2, I've been playing that on Friday, and I really like it. And I've been seeing streamers that I follow also play it. I'm like, oh man, I would love to go watch, but something would get spoiled, so I can't. Like, I've been very careful about a kind of a no spoiler policy for it, because I'm like, I want to go through it blind, see what I can discover. So like, I don't want to wander into somebody else's stream, and like, I know enough to not give anyone solutions or anything. But oh man, this would be fun to watch. Because I kind of missed when the first game came out. I got into it very late. Reflecting Pool and Hall of the Elders. Great. And it's straightforward from here? Yeah. Oh, there is a save room on the left. We will grab that. Hey, Mr. Toad. You wanna chew on something yummy? Oh. There you go, big guy. Oh, there's a hole in here. I've never been in here. So that's another path back to Talon Overworld. Okay, I'm gonna go check out where this goes, and then I'll go check out the Hall of Elders. I really need a better idea of how all these areas connect to each other. So this must have been sealed off somehow. Oh, wow. This is entirely new. Oops. Hey, it's not nothing. Huh. Oh, okay. I remember seeing this before and not being able to get here. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with pirates right now. Let's just get back on course. Okay, cool. Well, at least I got a missile upgrade out of it. And I got attacked by some mushrooms. That's pretty cool. See, this is why I don't trust mushrooms. Okay, nice little sidetrack.